Gotcha.
You know, as good as she looked before.
Say something.
And maybe she'll go back to this. Or I'll have it.
Yeah, I'll turn around.
Yeah, I don't want to.
You got the smoke behind you, though, from the prime rib.
I started already with the nuts. And then you're going back. Do I like this picture? That stuff is good, Shirley. See, now that's the kind of stuff I should have on hand. Where did you get that?
Where got it? For a present.
From where? From who?
Huh?
What?
Just come
The.
somebody that he buys from.
Oh, yeah, the fruit. I got you now, Mom.
I know, I'm showing you the picture. I hate that. I like to take my glasses off first, and she did it.
Shirley's got a water.
I'm gonna keep this one out, so you make sure give me the negatives if you don't mind. Debbie, I love you,
Love you.
but I'm gonna knock that thing out of your hand.
What you got in your mouth?
A date.
I like Debbie in that because it called attention to the, you're always supposed to show the best part of it.
I like Debbie in anything that isn't flowing.
Yeah, and you know.
Debbie, did you hear that?
And the bust, and that came down, and I kept telling her, she looks like straight down. I can't wait to see you tomorrow.
But that dress you had on the other day, Debbie, that means you look twice as big.
Yeah,
Which one?
She has. And you know, if they're.
When you went with Katie.
Was it a good one? Sometimes people will like it anyway.
That was pants.
One of those,
Yeah,
one
it
of
was
those
too big.
that they recognize Deb. They always recognize when she's got that one brand on, the women that wear them too, But
Yeah.
yeah, this one, and she is
Why don't this
straight
thing
down.
go?
Debbie, did you get, she pressed over there the red and then over here the red. Did it go?
Oh, I
Now this red again? Is it a line? Don't take the
No, I'm gonna take some in here now.
Okay, yeah. That's Sally, such a cut up. You know, sometimes I even, I'm
Master bedroom.
on something before I look at Sally, I mean, it she really was.
Master bath. Clothes hanging. Craig didn't hang his towel up. Pookie's. Merry Christmas. There's Santa. He came to my house. Pretty water out there.
I better reintroduce myself first. I know who you are. I know, and I don't. And I said, I just wanted to say about leaving.
Cute view of Santa from the side.
Yeah, and he never, it was good talking. He never talked to me. See, I always tell you, there's some people.
Well, he don't talk to a lot of people, but he likes Craig.
And that is a compliment. And Sally didn't just come around because of what Debbie did for Katie.
Got the 3-7.
Oh good. They turned into true friends too, And I thought, they did have, any friends they talked to. And they're
Guest bathroom. Down the hallway. They haven't quite fixed the garage door yet. That goes out to the garage. Here are the two bedrooms, back bedrooms. There's the den. Smokey, there's your bed. That's yours, Smoke. Be waiting for you in the summertime. There's your favorite TV set that works so well. That'll be waiting for you also. Okay, Daibo, here's your bedroom. Daibo and Huntsy. New bedding. The blue bedding's gone. There's the bedding. Same furniture. Dutch and Shirley stuff is on the furniture. Okay, now I'll go outside and videotape. Go out the front door. There's the man. There's the pee-pee guy. Another wreath from Katie. And I'm going to swing around and take you on a tour out the front. Here we go. Everybody's got Christmas company over. This is our driveway. It's the road off to Bald Eagle Drive. Swimming pool's down there. These are the 6 buildings. I'll turn around and get ours in. There we go, that's us right there. We got the 2-car garage, Mom and Dad's car, our cars with all the junk. Now I'll walk you around to the back. Big water view. The high rises over there. Pookies, those are the South Seas where you used to live.
Hey lady, get in your own yard.
Somebody's yelling at me. Merry Christmas! So we have a view of the beach in the background. Our dock will be right out here when it gets built. Where we do all our cooking. Our prime rib is on there for Christmas. Kids, this is where you'll go fishing. Lots of fish out there. Okay, I'll swing you around, show you the back of our place. There's our patio right there. Get back out here, see where I'm walking. There we go. That's our unit right there. The back of Yutch's head. 4 units to a building. People upstairs and over. Christmas Day, 1998.
She's heading what?
She had the Monday group, you know, at,
Oh, that Lois?
not, Volkheimer. She does Thursday night, and then this is.
Maryland, something? I don't,
And,
you play bridge with them, I
anyway, she catches me, and are you gonna be there Monday? And I said, no, you know I haven't been coming, and I really do, I would like to again, but Mary and, hasn't been playing, and I've got, a little different situation at home again. But we talked a while, and she said, I always want to call you because there's always people calling in. They want a partner, and I said, but you realize you gotta have that certain partner. She said, I know, and then she said, but I try to kind of fix them up because she knows I am not involved in a lot of these different systems. You can have different systems, and that she knows I'm not a bad player. We started out going to Naples. I mean, I've known her from the time I moved here, and there was no duplicate bridge on the island, and she's got this one started now on Monday, but only during season because in out of season, they don't get enough to play, see? And so, I said, look,
They're too hard.
no, oh, you got that. Let's see what.
Jared,
Dad doesn't know this either.
No, I don't know. Even I'm actually. Grapefruit. Mother had meat grapefruit.
Yeah, now let me pass along. Onion.
You don't have to open that one, Bill.
Okay,
Little like onions, man.
onion maker. I mean, you
Well, now you
know,
know.
onion.
Bloomin' onion.
Hey, that's good. Let's see. Oh, yeah.
This is so
No, that's good. I
ideal.
like those
Looks
onions.
great, Here, now you go.
Let's,
And then French fry 'em.
Shirley wants you to open it. She wants to see what it looks like. Ma'am.
Because I always tell her, don't get him anything, he,
Cold weather clothes, Ben brought anything back, now I gave him.
the winter stuff. that
But
we
I don't
have
know
to
about
be
the
careful.
size.
Oh, sweats.
Well, those are the pants.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that I really
Now,
like.
hold them up though, Dad, and see if they, I only got you a medium because the
We're
large.
like, they, you know, and we're getting short of that
No, yeah,
size,
this
you
is
know, that, and when you're getting them, that's why I stood there and I
Yeah,
explained,
but
I
now it
told
looks
them the whole
little.
story.
What?
Now, Mother, look. Turn it.
Oh, I love
Yeah,
that.
that's
When
good.
she
The
told me
zipper
about
deal,
that,
yeah.
Carl, you're gonna look, you're gonna
Now, there
look
is a
like
name, Dad,
jock
'cause
in
it's a
there.
Or just for sitting around the house too, you know, if
What?
it's chilly.
That is nice, the white Carl, that's what Chris
What?
seems to wear. He always looks kinda nice, even when he's, you know, in casual clothes. Whereas Ben has really such a mixture of stuff, I don't know.
He's even got
Oh.
a nice suit.
What's this?
Another top.
But the buttons.
She
on
got a
that
whole
shirt.
bunch like that and I love them. She wears them for
Oh,
every
yeah,
day and they're
that's
so
really
nice.
sharp. Yeah.
And that's an off-white.
Did you get, Ash, get this, you know, one like yours there?
At the mall?
Yeah. Is that where she got that? No, that
No,
was
she got that at
Shop.
China Rose. Yeah.
Oh. Cause the momo's expensive, and I was gonna say, is that where, you know, they had some. They got them on there. Ah,
Maybe he was afraid somebody's gonna steal him, that's why she taped him up so tight.
my little friend.
Your little bear.
I kept liking him, and they keep saying, come on now. And I wanted to stop and I wanted to buy one.
Okay, well look inside.
In here? My cheek.
Your change.
Is that funny? Because I'm hoping she just for happy for us when we find something we think is a good buy and we like it and we enjoy it. Then you're back home.
My pantyhose. And look at, we found those at Dillard's, dish towels.
Oh, I was wondering if they were, you know.
And they're the oversized.
And that's the big one. And Beth, they had the counter laid full of the red and white and blue, you know?
Yeah.
And then I walked around while she was doing something, and they had one pack left. And I picked it up and took it over to the woman, and she said, that's our last blue ones. I think she had it put away.
No.
Okay,
I don't think I ever went. No.
I went there one time for it.
Yeah, I don't, yeah. We don't really like them.
Well, it's just smaller and then you got stuff is in different places, I don't know, I'm used to the other one.
Oh my God.
She's
What's
telling me about this, and she said,
What is
just,
that, little bag?
this is a surprise.
There's two in there though.
Oh, for heaven's sake.
Oh, that's the lotion, Shirley.
Oh, the lotion.
The lotion.
That
Thank you.
is
There's another one,
so nice.
And I'm almost out of it.
the little one, the little spray.
Thank you.
You're welcome. That smells so good on her.
Oh, but you know, I can tell the difference on my face by using that soap. I just use it on my face. Then I use other soap in the shower.
Yeah, I didn't get you nothing. I said I will after Christmas. When I come back from the casino.
Isn't that pretty? That looked like it with the brown.
Yeah.
That is beautiful. See, I like that.
You're gonna be the best shirt man around.
I'm
That's
really
all you
good
need
for
down
that.
here is those shirts.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that,
Yachin, you got more coming after Christmas.
that is
That's
absolutely.
enough.
She said to me last night, she said, we've been married 18 years. She said, that's a long time.
And you know, there were a lot of things, you know, that
There's a pair of shorts, that's what I need.
they complement each other. You know, she has what he needs.
Mother keeps washing mine all the time and wearing them out.
You tried those on, Dad. See, they have pockets in the
What
front.
kind of-
Yeah.
34. You
Yeah,
tried them
'cause I
on.
was gonna
Yeah.
say, a
Remember?
30, if that's a 36, I think it's gonna be a little big.
Yeah, he tried. Oh, is that nice?
You don't have to open it.
We had that from Ricky, my nephew, before Diane left
Last year
time.
he sent it
We
to, for my
sat there
birthday.
and ate some,
Oh,
and you know,
Until 5:30.
Yeah.
yeah.
You know, and we started telling people, we're like, well, we're gonna close at 4 because it's Christmas, you know, and like we don't want to stay at the beach and wait more. And then we were getting such hard time by people and stuff like come about 4 o'clock. They're like, we just let everyone sit because they were complaining and we didn't get out of there until almost 6.
Well, that's right, yeah, well, you have to, don't let Tony be mad if he heard it.
Like he told us to shut down at 4.
Oh, yeah?
And we have a sign that says we occasionally close at 4 or 5
Yeah.
also.
Oh,
was
you
mad.
do have
Yes,
a
we
time, because I was gonna say that, otherwise, you and I, you know, open till 5, right? And then somebody will
Yeah.
pull it on us, yeah. You know, I can see that. Okay, now, and you said,
you can take that to the beach, Ben.
not,
To the beach.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, did you see, Grandpa there? I love, and that was,
Mm-hmm.
you know,
Put the box down. Put the box down, baby, he's taping it.
And the thing is, I stood there and I thought, I don't care how many, when they have one of these deals, you know, you buy something and you get this, we gave, the kids had to go back to Dallas and they needed bags. I think we gave away so many of ours that he doesn't know about. I said, you're getting a bag, so I got him a bag. But I did give him the spray because he's gonna be out, not the spray, I bought him the cheapest. I just want cool until we know if he likes the smell. But look at, when you see this thing open, it looks like real leather, Ben. It looks so good to, and so I'm standing there and I'm gonna get it and she said, no, you're not. You know, Mother, that I'm looking and I wanted you to tell me and help me find them something. I'm getting it. And then they said about only having the two solas. You know, when that's
And where did they go?
I don't know if you even want this, Ben.
what is that?
Fishing game.
Deep sea fishing.
Right there.
My glasses?
Have you seen that one, Ben?
Yep.
They're white.
Is it any good? Or do you have one?
It's not as good as the real thing though.
Yeah.
Oh, I know, but I thought, you know, on the boring days at the beach, you could take that along.
Here they are.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Oh, I'm
Yeah, thank you.
and that guy is,
I gotta figure out how to use it.
It's that game? It's
Yeah.
a game?
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Well,
we
yeah,
had it,
you play those.
well, this is a different one, this is deep sea.
Can you get sharks with that?
Nope. Just get like sailfish, marlin, stuff like that.
I